This park to report on the England training and media day. It includes having two press conferences with players from the squad, and on this day we had Jarell Quansah and Anthony Gordon. There's always a 15-minute period when you can go and watch the first part. That's Rob Dorset there from Sky. The training days are usually held on a Tuesday, but everything has been moved around during this break, so we actually went on a Monday, which was the players' recovery session. So before they got started, there was a fan signing. So this is commercial partners, some fans, and also an ex-player, Jay Bothroyd, was down there as well. I think he was getting his legacy cap. After that, the players were called into the centre, and then this is when it got really interesting. So because some of the players had actually played the day before and only a couple of days after the Premier League matches on a Saturday, it's a slower paced training session. So they were going through yoga stretches there with the teacher, and then also some mat stretches here with the strength and conditioning coach. Thomas Tuchel was just laughing and joking with his backroom staff while he was on one of the exercise bikes that were dotted around the pitch. But it was really interesting to see how the players warm down or recover after the games they've played at the weekend. But there's one thing about professional players, they love competition. So this was a really clever game. It was a version of spike ball. So the players were around this Bosu ball in the middle, and they basically were in teams of two and had to each have a touch before hitting it on the target in the middle of the Bosu ball. I'll let the rest of this just play on, but the players got really into it because the winning team got to move on to play a different partnership. But anyway, they were diving all over the place and celebrating. It was a really clever way to get the players engaged in a recovery session.